hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Stepping in, Chris Taylor, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The Dodgers, the left fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike 1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones. He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Well, Matt, I really like this offense. You know, they're top third in home runs, so they can beat you that way. They put pressure on you. This is a really good ball club, but I do like how they have guys throughout the lineup that can hit the ball out of the park.
Digging in, Corey Seager, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Flores, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Yeah, James Kingsley, solid umpire and pretty universally appreciated around the game. Basically, he's not a guy you're ever dreading to see behind the plate.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive.
So the first 2 batters of the inning go out, and then the 3-hitter gets a base hit here, bringing up the middle of the order. This guy's got power. It could be 2-0 before you blink.
Into the box now, number 35, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 22 home runs on the ledger for him so far this year. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 out with the man at first. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 3-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Hyunjin Ryu, the Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
As I look at this ball game today, one thing to keep an eye on is his at-bats against the right-handers, his approach against right-hand hitters, because right-handed hitters are hitting under 250 against him, and those are the guys that he's going to have to exploit if he wants to win this ball game.
Digging in now, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Michael Conforto.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
The 1-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Seager has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Time now to take a look at Terry Collins' Mets starting lineup in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Michael Conforto has been a big piece for them. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Forsythe ranging into the outfield. He makes the running play. 2 down.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The average right at 280 coming in. 11 home runs and 29 driven in. Ryu looks in. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
2 out, nobody on. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Well, there's a 2-out single, but a 3-hitter. Now he can steal the base. There's a lot of things he can do. And most importantly, he gets that 4-hitter to the plate.
Into the box, Wilmer Flores. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 2.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
A runner on first with 2 away. Three and 0 now.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0. I trust him so much. I'm giving him the green light.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 3-1. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
2 out with the man at first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. And that retires the side. Mets leave 1. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Ready now, Logan Forsythe.
For the Dodgers,
He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Logan Forsythe.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. The 1-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Oh, there is Cabrera. The throw. Hats off to that one. So a really nice diving stop down there at third, and here it is again with show track. The stop is obviously great, but the arm strength on the throw is what impressed us. It's not easy to throw a ball that hard after popping up from the ground. Into the box, Austin Barnes. And the home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Pitch on the way. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. One and two. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Here's the 1-2. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
In now is Yasiel Puig, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He'll come in here at 263, and even 20 home runs, 56 runs batted in. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Dodgers leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd, no score. In is Curtis Granderson, and as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Here it comes. That's popped up out towards short right field. Puig coming on. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. In the outfield, Yasiel Puig. When he first broke into the league, all over the place. Couldn't concentrate, run into walls, throwing the ball everywhere. Now he's really settled into his own and utilizes that arm when he needs to.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Heading for 2nd is Reyes. Reyes at full speed. Look at him fly. He's headed for 3rd. And he's in there at 3rd with a 1-out triple.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one. He got the next one. He measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. first pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager scoops it up, and not in time as the run scores. Coming to the plate now, number 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's running towards second. Sent on the ground out to second. A step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We've played 2 full. It's the Mets 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Digging in, Hyunjin Ryu. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
99, Hyunjin Ryu.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Liner towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Corey Seager.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. Ready on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers, 3rd baseman.
Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to 3rd. And a sliding try there at 3rd, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Well, that ball's hit hard between the 5 and 6 hole, and you saw the 3rd baseman right there start to slide and maybe scoop it. Looked like he olayed it, but I think he was trying to get his body in position to spin and make a throw to first. Stepping in now, number 35,
as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it, but man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else.
That's in there. Base hit. Taylor rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Well, that's really nice hitting right there. Just look for the ball. He ends up getting a curveball, stays with it, and gets the base hit to the outfield. Nice job.
Standing in now, Logan Forsythe, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Granderson is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. Striding in, Steven Matz. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Steven Matz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Dribbled down the third baseline. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Right on the corner. 2-2. Nobody out. Runner on first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, that's back-to-back singles and first and third. So right here, you got a pitch to get a strikeout, and then the next hitter, hopefully you get a double play and you can get out of it. But right here, you got a pitch to get the strikeout to set up a chance to get out of this.
Into the box now as Drupal Cabrera as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
52.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yoenis Cespedes. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hernandez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Mets played a run on a couple of hits. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Mets lead this one 2-1. Now at the plate, Austin Barnes. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Darno has it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. One run, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The right fielder, number 60.
Standing in, Yasiel Puig, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Barnes rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Cardinals sin. Cardinals sin. You got an open base with the pitcher on the on-deck circle, and you let him get a base hit. That just can't happen.
Into the box, Hyunjin Ryu, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. The second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Now to the plate, Wilmer Flores comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 4.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. One down.
The right fielder,
so with the
3.
fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And you can see a 5-mile-an-hour difference on their best fastball there. 97 on one hand to 92 on the other. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. One and one. Here it comes. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes again. 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Reyes. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Ryu steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Number 35 is there, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. Through 4, we're deadlocked at 2 apiece. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Here's Corey Seager. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. No hits to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting, number 35.
Digging in and looking for more, number 35. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ripped down the line, and this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball, and that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Forsythe.
Standing in now, Logan Forsythe. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And Granderson will make the catch, and the inning is over. Only one in the inning here for the guys in blue. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Mets 2. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Now the pitch. And that's taken for strike one.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Seager from the outfield grass. And a rather easy first out.
Now batting, number 1.
Striding into the box, number 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 1. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. Ryu now on 2-1. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Steven Matz.
Now batting, Steven Matz. Ryu steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Center fielder, Michael Conforto.
Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Taylor racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Mets strand 1. They're down 3-2. Ready for another shot now. Kike Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Well, now here comes the Mets manager, Terry Collins, on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Hansel Robles takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 47, Hansel Robles.
In now is Yasiel Puig as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. This is back toward the mound, and this is taken for the out.
The pitcher, number 99, Hyunjin.
Striding
Ryu.
in once again, Hyunjin Ryu. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Chris Taylor.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Oh, 0-2. Here it is. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Soft liner towards first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. 1 left for LA, but they still lead it 3-2. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Fastball in there for a called strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Swing and a looper to left. Taylor moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he takes ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Puig's got a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hernandez on the move, and that ends the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail 3-2. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Jerry Blevins is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 39, Jerry Blevins.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Seager. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Hey now.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
1-0 count. Here it is. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Digging in and looking for more, number 35. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's set and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Second baseman, Logan.
Digging in to try it again. Logan Forsythe. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Throws him a sinker, then a changeup. They look the same, but obviously the action is different. The sinker a lot harder. The changeup floats a little bit longer. But the key is he wants them to swing the bat at that ball, and he's getting it right now.
The 0-2 once more. Hit out towards second. There's one. He's out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Taylor. And that's the first out of the inning.
Hey, this guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Dodgers lead this one 3-2. And now here comes Mets skipper Terry Collins out to home plate, and it looks like we'll see a double switch here. Fernando Salas will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Rene Rivera is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Digging in once again, Austin Barnes. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
For the Dodgers, catcher Austin Barnes.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Here's another 0-2. Swinging a soft liner, and Reyes can't flag it down. It's into center, a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
2 strikes on him, and he flips one out to center field. You couldn't have thrown that any better.
Hernandez.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Ready once again, Yasiel Puig. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a line drive, but foul. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Ripped toward the gap in right. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Yasmani Grandal will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
They go away here as he reaches for one and hits it on the ground to third. Reyes, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat, but that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. From the stretch. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. L.A.'s on top, 4-2. Luis Avilan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So digging in now, number 1. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Two-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Here's the 2-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another 2-2 offering. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. And in a 4-2 game, time to check the numbers here. It's our starter comparison as we see how these 2 performances stack up against one another. Stepping up now, Rene Rivera. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here comes the first pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that two-seamer with great movement.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this will be fouled away. Ready on 1 and 2. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Nice job of hitting the ball where it's pitched. There's no way he's able to take it through that hole if he tries to pull it. He stayed with it and drove it into right field.
Stepping in now, Michael Conforto, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball right side to second for 1. And a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get 1.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit, but if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
In there at the letters 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit weakly on the ground to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Mets leave 1. They trail it here 4-2. Back in Queens at Citi Field as we get set for the top of the 9th inning in this one. Here's Corey Seager. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And that gets him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the game, and I know infield single, but he doesn't care. Man, 3 hits in a ball game, he'll take it.
So stepping in, Justin Turner. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera has room in foul territory. Oh, he brought it back. Dodgers go down quietly as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Yoenis Cespedes.
And a fastball just a bit up. And now a pitch on the way. In there, and it's even at 1.
1-1.
One and one. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Number 35 backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Number 4, Wilmer Flores.
At the plate, Wilmer Flores 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Right over the middle, knee high. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Striding in, Curtis Granderson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
4-2 the final score tonight. Los Angeles slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Hyunjin Ryu with his 4th win this season. Luis Avilan works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.